Alright, quick little rant. Just to, something's been on my mind. And someone had brought it up the other day to me. They said, Mike, do something, say something about this. So, I'm going to say something about it, alright? I'm going to talk about image. Image. Body image, fashion image, whatever it is. Alright? Everybody out there is obsessed with vanity and superficial bullshit, which is a topic for another day. Superficial shit. But vanity, you see me do this a lot. The tip of my fucking nose always itches. I'm not a cokehead, I assure you. But anyway, for some reason when I hit play or record, my nose starts itching. It's the same deal when you have shit on your hands, you're making a meatloaf or some shit, your face gets itchy. That's what happens. But anyway, image. Image is very important in today's world, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because we use this as a guide to who we select as friends, enemies, workers, employees, whatever. We use image. Okay, you see a guy walk around with piercings and all that. Obviously, he can't be too bright, right? Well, in the business sense, no, he's not very bright. He's not going to find a decent job. I mean, maybe even working at McDonald's with piercings all over his face or tattoos and shit. But it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't be that way. It has nothing to do with his ability to be a person or whatever. But more importantly, there's this big fucking thing going on with women. It's been going on for years now. And it's all media, really. And media is something I will definitely be covering in a rant. But media likes to think that women should look like boys with big tits. A woman of today's society is accepted by... Oh, look at that. My fucking picture's crooked over there. I gotta fix that. Women, stop being so hard on yourselves. I see women constantly are going to gyms, working out. And, it's great to be healthy, but I'm not so sure that you guys are doing it for health more than you are for vanity. You want to look good, so you can get those hot guys with that image. And I know that's the case, because you know what? I know plenty of women, skinny or otherwise, that when they go out to eat with friends and shit, they'll order a salad and barely eat. Come on. You know as well as I do, you want that fucking greasy cheeseburger too. And if you're going to the gym, you of all people can afford to eat the fucking greasy cheeseburger. I'm a fat fuck, but you know what? Diabetes, unfortunately, but hey, if I want a greasy cheeseburger, I'm in the mood for greasy cheeseburger, I'm gonna eat the greasy cheeseburger, you know what I mean? But that's expected of me because of my image. I'm a big guy. I personally don't like real skinny chicks. It's not that I don't like them. They're not physically appealing to me. I try not to judge people based on appearance. But if I were to look at a woman and say, that's the woman I want to be with, they're generally not the skinny ones. The skinny ones. And these women that are going for the six-pack look, that's not attractive at all to me. And I'm sure many other men and women would agree. A woman with a six-pack, it just doesn't seem right to me. It doesn't, it's too masculine. Women are feminine. And when I think feminine, I think curves. It doesn't mean you gotta be fat. But if you are, you are. I don't care. I've dated fat girls, I've dated skinny girls. But again, I don't generally go by the look of the woman. I go by who they are. I go by what that person is, their character, their morals, their values, their personality, sense of humor is very important to me personally. Loyalty, another rant coming up with that, which is something that's extremely rare. But image, it's okay if you have a couple rolls with I don't know what other way to say it, but if you got a belly or you got big hips or you got a fat ass, whatever, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't gotta be so hard on yourself. This ties kind of in with the bullying thing I discussed. You know, people look at you, oh, look at this. You know, we all laugh at fat people. I'm a fat person. I laugh at fat people. Fat people look silly doing certain things. It's true. But you know what? Who cares? It makes you laugh. It makes you feel good. That's a good quality, isn't it? If you really think about it, that's a good quality. I mean, you shouldn't laugh at someone's expense, but when fat people fall down, it's fucking funny. We all know this. Fat people know this. Fat people dancing is kind of funny. But hey, we all have a right to enjoy ourselves, and we shouldn't be fucking judged because we're heavy. I don't care about your purse. I don't care about how much you spent for a fucking purse. You know, these women are going out and they're buying these purses that are worth more than they'll ever carry in the purse. Okay? What's the point of that? Well, why do you do that? Why do you spend fucking $100 on a pair of jeans? Jeans are jeans. You get the size that fits you, it's gonna work. It doesn't matter the name brand. You know, everybody's walking billboards. Everybody's worried about, you know, what brand do you wear? Listen, this t-shirt, I bought for fucking $10. Okay? There's a guy down the street or everywhere, you know, we all know him. Armani t-shirt, $65 fucking dollars or whatever for a t-shirt. There's nothing different about it. It's a cotton t-shirt. It just has the big A on it or whatever the fucking symbol is. Really? Does that make sense to you? You're making some asshole who's making t-shirts rich because of his name? You know, I can understand when it comes to like ball gowns and fucking suits and shit like that. You want a high quality suit, you know, it's got to be tailored to fit right. You want to spend a little extra money, fine. But your everyday shirt, your everyday pants, your skirts, or whatever the fuck, your purses, you're fools, I think. I think it's a fool thing to do. And you're a walking billboard, it's part of your image, you know. But like I said, I can't stress enough the weight issue. Women, be women again, please. Don't worry about being a little bit overweight, because you know what? There's plenty of men, plenty of fucking men that love that. I don't know why. This isn't a racial statement, but take black brothers for instance. My black brothers, they love the big woman. They love the big woman, white, black, Asian, whatever. They like the big woman, and you know what? That's fine. I like many a big woman too. I just don't understand why certain ethnicities embrace certain things. It's weird. You know, there's in the old days, being fat was considered a high remark. You know, it was a status to be fat because it meant you were eating well and you had money. And now it's like being fat is a fucking disease. They're calling obesity a fucking disease. It's not a disease. We like to eat. The problem is the fucking food companies, which is another rant again, are putting things in the foods that we shouldn't be having, which is causing all these diseases. Diabetes, for instance, I believe is man-made disease. It's not sugar, it's the other shit that goes in it. Kids and everybody have been eating sugar for fucking years. Nobody had diabetes. All of a sudden, everybody and their brother has fucking diabetes. But anyway, image. Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it. Stop wasting your fucking money on these brands that are no better than the shit you get at Kmart or Walmart. Like, seriously. You know, you want to take a stand about Kmart, but it's not made in America or whatever. Armani ain't made in America. Prada ain't made in America. Louis Vuitton is not made in America. These products are not made in America, okay? So, again, you're supporting that. That's another issue. Again, I keep swaying. I got ADD today, bad. But image, body image, who cares? You know, women, I tell you this. I'm going to tell you this, women. You want to be treated right? Find yourself a guy that's a little bit chubby, and you'll find that he'll treat you the way you want to be treated, and respect you and be loyal to you because you're so fucking beautiful. That's, you know, you want to look good and be beautiful, that's fine. You know, you want to be skinny and healthy, that's fine. But don't overdo it. And if you have some weight on you, I don't care if you're fucking 10 pounds overweight or if you're 200 pounds overweight. It's all about the way you carry yourself. You carry yourself, your image is portrayed as somebody who has confidence, and people will be drawn to you. I guarantee it. I've seen many a fat person that has a gazillion and one friends, that get girlfriends like crazy, they get laid, whatever the fuck it is that makes the person happy. It's all about how you present yourself. But you don't have to look a certain way to accomplish that. Okay? Heavy women, you're beautiful. Skinny women, you're beautiful. Heavy men, you're beautiful. Skinny men, you're beautiful. We're all people. It's the person you are that determines whether or not you're actually beautiful or ugly, in my book, in my opinion. That's what it comes down to. I've always said it, and I'm going to end it on this. The most beautiful people I've ever met to the eye are the ugliest people once you get to know them. And you know it's true. Because you all know it. That one real hot girl, you meet her, she's a fucking bitch cunt. Pardon my French. You go to the handsome guy, the stud. He's a dick. He'll treat you like shit. And you're going to go for him. Why? Because of image. He looks good. You get what you pay for, I guess. You know what I mean? But image ain't a fucking issue. Stop worrying about that shit. Please. If you're a little bit heavy, don't worry about it. If you're fat, don't worry about it. People will like you for who you are if you shine. Be yourself. Be kind. Be nice. Everything will take care of itself. Alright? Just another stupid little rant. I'm talking 12 minutes. This shit goes by so fast. I appreciate every one of you for watching this. Help me get my words out there. I'm trying to do the good thing. I'm trying to be a good guy and say positive things. I hope I'm doing a good job. If you think I can do better or worse, if you have little critiques, let me know. Seriously. I said this shit doesn't matter to me, but you know, as I'm doing this, it's becoming more of a crusade, if you will, for me, to spread words of encouragement and the truth, which I consider the truth. Maybe you think it's bullshit, but you know what? I don't give a fuck what you think. How about that? No. If you give a shit about what I think, I'm open to your opinions too. Anyway, have a great fucking day, alright? Have a great fucking day. I love you.